Another night, another story, the kind I tell but don't believe. The stars above are slowly falling, like all the dreams you sold to me. I've been running through the shadow, chasing echoes of your face, but every step just pulls me deeper into this hollow, empty space. The truth is written in the quiet, where the heartache tends to grow. I'm caught between what's real and trying to let the pieces go. Fading lights, they're all I see. They're breaking what's left inside of me. I'm holding on, but it's not enough. I'm losing myself in what we call love. Fading lights, they blur the line between what was yours and what was mine. In the dark, I'll find my fight, but for now, I'm lost in fading lights.
Look, I ain't trying to write another letter you won't read, but these words keep spilling, yeah, they cut and they bleed. You said love was forever, now forever's a ghost. Left me talking to the walls in the house that we froze. Told me I was different, said I'd never be replaced. Now I'm staring at reflections of a love gone to waste. Was it real, was it fake, was I blind all along? Or was I just a verse in your heartbreak song? You sold me a dream, had me buying the lies. Now I'm stuck in the dark with these tears in my eyes. Tried to hold on, but the grip was too tight. Now I'm losing myself in these fading lights. You walked away easy like I meant nothing at all, but I still hear your footsteps when the night starts to fall. Guess I loved too much, guess I gave too deep. Now I'm drowning in the promises you couldn't keep. I've been running in circles, try to find my way back, but every road that I take just reminds me of that. Of the touch, of the fire, of the nights we spent, of the words that you whispered, said you'd never repent. But you did, yeah, you left. Now I talk to the air, trying to grasp at the pieces, but you're no longer there. Yeah, the truth is a dagger when it cuts to the bone. Now I sleep with the silence, yeah, I lie here alone.
They're all I see, they're breaking what's left inside of me. I'm holding on, but it's not enough. I'm losing myself in what we call love. Fading lights, they blur the line between what was yours and what was mine. In the dark, I'll find my fight, but for now, I'm lost in fading lights.
I tell myself time gonna fix what you broke, but the past keeps talking, yeah, it pulls, it provokes. I should hate, you should curse, you should be letting you go, but my heart's still addicted to the high of your soul. These fading lights keep flickering out, and I'm trying to move on, but I'm still full of doubt. So I write and I spit and I bleed on these lines, trying to turn all this pain into rhythm and rhymes. Nah, I ain't begging, ain't chasing, ain't calling you back. Ain't no love in the past, ain't no train off the track. Took the weight off my chest, now I'm breathing again. Turned the hurt into armor, I ain't needing amends. Yeah, I fell, yeah, I broke, but I built from the ground. Every tear that I shed made me tougher somehow. I ain't blinded by love, ain't a slave to the pain. Took the lessons you left, and I danced in the rain. Now the lights ain't fading, they just shift into new. Turn the loss into fuel, turn the hurt into truth. What we had was a moment, but moments don't last. Now I live for the future, ain't stuck in the past. You can keep all the whispers, keep the weight of regret. I forgive, but don't mean that I'm prone to forget. Yeah, the stars keep falling, but I rise even higher. Lit a match to the memories, now I'm starting a fire.
Fading lights, they're all I see. They're breaking what's left inside of me. I'm holding on, but it's not enough. I'm losing myself in what we call love. Fading lights, they blur the line between what was yours and what was mine. In the dark, I'll find my fight, but for now, I'm lost in fading lights.
They said I'd never make it, now look at me shine. Built this empire, one brick at a time. Dreams so big, had to reach for the stars. Now they're singing my name from the hood to the charts. Hustle in my veins, yeah, I'm built for the grind. Vision so clear, I was born to define. Through the struggle and pain, I stayed in my lane. now the world knows my name and the glory remains. I'm the greatest, yeah, there's no debate. Shining brighter, they can't replicate. Climbing higher, straight through the sky. A legend's born, you can't deny. Feel the rhythm, hear my sound. King of the moment, wear the crown. Never stop, I'm built to rise. I'm the truth, no disguise.
They never thought he'd make it, just a kid with a dream. Sitting in a broken home, staring at the TV screen. Watching legends rise, wondering if he had a shot. While the world laughed, told him everything he's not. They called him crazy when he said he'd be great. Told him talent ain't enough, that he'd crumble under weight. But he took every insult, turned it into a plan. Knew deep down one day they'd all understand. He was built for the battle, wired for the fight. Used the pain like a torch, kept him up every night. While they slept on his name, he was grinding in the dark. Turned his struggle into verses, made his life into art. They see the glow now, but they don't know the past. They don't know the nights that nearly shattered him in half. When the hunger in his stomach matched the fire in his soul. When the only thing he had was a vision and a goal.
Said I'd never make it, now look at me shine. Built this empire, one brick at a time. Dreams so big, had to reach for the stars. Now they're singing my name, from the hood to the charts. Hustle in my veins, yeah, I'm built for the grind. Vision so clear, I was born to define. Through the struggle and pain, I stayed in my lane. Now the world knows my name and the glory remains. I'm the greatest, yeah, there's no debate. Shining brighter, they can't replicate. Climbing higher, straight through the sky. A legend's born, you can't deny. Feel the rhythm, hear my sound. King of the moment, wear the crown. Never stop, I'm built to rise. I'm the truth, no disguise.
They weren't there when the bill stacked high. When he stared at the ceiling just wondering why. They weren't there when the walls closed in. When he lost his own mind just to find it again. Now they praise what they once tried to kill. Try to rewrite the story like they helped with the build. But the truth stands tall, can't erase what is real. Every scar, every loss, that's the reason he heals. Now they study his words like a map to the top. Like he ain't bleed for this, like he ain't lose a lot. But he don't flex, don't talk, he just moves. Let the work be the proof, let the wins be the news. He's the voice for the ones that they silence. For the kids in the gutter still fighting. For the ones with a dream too big for the cage. Who refuse to let life write the final page. So next time they doubt the kid with the fire, remember his name. He's only climbing higher.
They said I'd never make it, now look at me shine. Built this empire, one brick at a time. Dreams so big, had to reach for the stars. Now they're singing my name, from the hood to the charts. Hustle in my veins, yeah, I'm built for the grind. Vision so clear, I was born to define. Through the struggle and pain, I stayed in my lane. Now the world knows my name and the glory remains. I'm the greatest, yeah, there's no debate. Shining brighter, they can't replicate. Climbing higher, straight through the sky. A legend's born, you can't deny. Feel the rhythm, hear my sound. King of the moment, wear the crown. Never stop, I'm built to rise. I'm the truth, no disguise.
From the moment you came, you changed my life. My little angel, my heart's delight. Your smile's a light that brightens my way. A bond unbreakable, come what may. I'll catch your tears and calm your fears. Guide your steps through all the years. You're my world and my pride, my heart. No force on earth could pull us apart. You're my baby, my shining star. No matter where you go, I'm never far. Through the highs and lows, I'll always stay. A father's love won't fade away.
I sit alone, pen in hand, tears on the page, heart heavy like the weight of a lifetime of pain. I seen the years slip away. You grew up so fast, I was stuck in the past, fighting demons that last. Every track I dropped, every tour I played, every night away, just another mistake I made. Wish I could turn back time, wish I could change every missed call, every birthday erased. Daddy wasn't perfect, far from it I know, but my love never faded even when I had to go. I see you now, strong, beautiful, bright. You're the reason I fought to make it through the night, but now the sun's setting, I feel it inside. The winds whisper truth I can't run from or hide. This ain't how I wanted to say my goodbye, but I'd rather you hear it in my words than just wonder why.
I'll catch your tears and calm your fears, guide your steps through all the years. You're my world and my pride, my heart. No force on earth could pull us apart. You're my baby, my shining star. No matter where you go, I'm never far. Through the highs and lows, I'll always stay. A father's love won't fade away.
Remember the lullabies, the bedtime rhymes, the way I held you tight when the world crossed the line. I swore I'd protect you, be there till the end, but sometimes even heroes break, even fathers bend. I gave the world my pain, spilled it in rhymes, gave you love in my songs, but I was lost in my mind, trying to heal the wounds from a war I survived. But I bled on the ones I was fighting to God. Every time I left, it was never about you, it was me against me, but you paid for it too. I see it now, all the scars that I left, wish I could fix them, but there's no time left. If I could rewind, I'd walk a new road, trade the fame, trade the gold, just to watch you grow old. But life don't grant wishes, it don't rewind tapes, so I pray when I go you find love, not
I'll
hate.
catch your tears and calm your fears, guide your steps through all the years. You're my world and my pride, my heart. No force on earth could pull us apart. You're my baby, my shining star. No matter where you go, I'm never far. Through the highs and lows, I'll always stay. A father's love won't fade away.
Don't cry for me, baby, just live your life. Be the woman I saw in your eyes every night. You got your mama's heart, got your daddy's fire. You were born to shine, you were born to inspire. Don't let my mistakes ever darken your days. I was flawed, but my love never faded away. You were my angel before I could see. You saved me from me, now I just set you free. When you hear my voice, know I'm still right there. In the wind, in the stars, in a whispered prayer. I ain't gone, I'm a memory deep in your soul. I live on in your laughter, my story is told. So hold your head high, chase all your dreams. Don't ever let them tell you what you can or can't be. And when you tell my story, don't tell it in pain. Just say you loved me, and let that
I'll
remain.
catch your tears and calm your fears, guide your steps through all the years. You're my world and my pride, my heart. No force on earth could pull us apart. You're my baby, my shining star. No matter where you go, I'm never far. Through the highs and lows, I'll always stay. A father's love won't fade away. Silence was safety, or so I believed. But the pain in the walls never really leaves. The bottle's still shattered, the voices still scream. No place for a kid to hope or dream. Love was a lie that they spoke in the dark, while I counted my scars like they painted my heart. But I swore one day I'd break through the chains, turned all of this hurt into power and flame. They don't know the nights I prayed, hoping the hurt would wash away. Tears on the floor, but I still stand, built from the fire they thought would end. I wear
Woke up to yelling, fist through the wall. Stepdad drunk, making threats in the hall. Mom's in the kitchen, bottle in hand, slurring her words, barely able to stand. Told myself one day I'd break free, but the scars he left to still live in me. Bruises fade, but the pain don't leave. A childhood stolen, nothing to believe. Dad walked out, left me alone. No calls, no letters, just a dial tone. I'd sit by the window, hope he'd come back, but love don't exist when your world's painted black. Tears in my pillow, rage in my chest. Taught myself young, ain't no time to rest. Life was a war before I could fight. Just a kid trying to make it through the night.
They don't know the nights I prayed, hoping the hurt would wash away. Tears on the floor, but I still stand. Built from the fire they thought would end. I wear these scars, they make me strong. Turned all my pain into a song. They tried to break me, left me cold, but now my story's being told.
Hand-me-down clothes, holes in my shoes, stealing from stores, nothing to lose. Watching my mother drown in her pain, chasing a bottle to numb out her brain. Stepdad's laughter, fists like steel, told me I'd never be nothing real. But I found my voice, found my sound, used every tear just to tear him down. Mom loved the bottle more than her son, tried to escape but had nowhere to run. Spent my nights writing bars on the page, building my fire, fueling my rage. Dreaming of stages, breaking these chains. Grew from the struggle, embraced all the pain. Look in the mirror, I see my own fight. A kid who survived, made it through the night.
They don't know the nights I prayed, hoping the hurt would wash away. Tears on the floor, but I still stand. Built from the fire they thought would end. I wear these scars, they make me strong. Turned all my pain into a song. They tried to break me, left me cold, but now my story's being told.
Now I stand tall, past in my eyes, but I ain't that kid that believed in the lies. Turned every wound into words that cut. Made my escape, but it's never enough. Mom, I forgive you, but it still burns. You chose your demons, never returned. Dad, I don't know if you ever cared. Left me to suffer, alone and scared. But I built myself from all this pain. Turned every loss into something to gain. From trailer parks to stadium seats, still haunted by nights I couldn't eat. Success don't heal, but at least I'm free. A voice for the kids who grew up like me. So I spit my truth, raw and real. A childhood broken, a wound that won't heal.
They don't know the nights I prayed, hoping the hurt would wash away. Tears on the floor, but I still stand. Built from the fire they thought would end. I wear these scars, they make me strong. Turned all my pain into a song. They tried to break me, left me cold, but now my story's being told.
I've been down but not defeated. In your love I'm completed. Every trial, every storm, you have kept me safe and warm. When the night was dark and cold, you were there to hold my soul. Through the pain I found my way. In your arms I'll always stay. When I cried you heard my prayer, lifted me from deep despair. Not alone, you walk with me. Love that sets my spirit free. I'm renewed, I'm made alive. By your grace I will survive. Stronger now than I've been before. I'm forever yours, forevermore. When I'm weak you make me strong. With your love I can't go wrong. Grace that lifts me up so high. You're the reason I can fly. In your light I'm shining bright. Held forever
I was caught in a war that I started inside. Every shot was a thought I was forced to hide. Built a throne out of shame, wore a crown made of doubt. Every smile I faked was a silent shout. I was numb in the mirror, saw a ghost in glass, trying to outrun time while the pain ran past. Caught prayers in my skin when the voice went quiet, just to feel like God still heard my riot. Built walls from the wounds that they swore would fade, but they grew like vines in the mess I made. Kept the mask on tight till it fused the bone. Now the voice I hear is no longer my own. I was caged in guilt, decorated in fear, dressed in survival for every year. You can preach about grace, I was deep in grief. Found faith in the cracks of a tear-stained belief. I was food for the wolves I tried to tame, kept warm by the fire of a self-made shame. Told myself it's strength when I swallowed the pain, but it built like pressure in a rusted chain. I cracked at the edges, bled through the seams, baptized in breakdowns, drowned in dreams. You call it healing, I called it war. I fought for breath on a bedroom floor. I screamed at the sky, got silence back, so I turned those screams into bars that snapped. I was bones and breath, barely stitched, but I found my God when the light switch flipped.
When I'm weak, you make me strong. With your love, I can't go wrong. Grace that lifts me up so high. You're the reason I can fly. In your light, I'm shining bright. Held forever in your might. Stronger now than I've been before. I'm forever yours, forevermore.
I was fed on lies like a holy meal, dressed wounds in gold just to make them heal. Tried to mimic peace while I broke inside, smiled in flames with my soul tongue-tied. They said hold your tongue, so I bit it raw. Now my truth cuts deep like a gospel saw. Choked on fear just to earn their praise. Now I speak in storms that ignite the haze. You can't shame a flame that survived the smoke, can't drown a voice that refused to choke. I rose from a silence that buried me whole. Now I scream like thunder through a fractured soul. You made me a weapon, then feared the aim. Thought I'd bow in defeat, but I rewrote the game. I tore out pages you tried to write, used them all for kindling and lit that night. I don't bleed for the past, I bled it dry. Now I paint and fire across my sky. I broke every mirror that called me wrong. Now I echo truth in a war-built song. Took lashes of doubt, turned them into wings. Now I fly through storms that the silence brings. You can't change what refuses to crawl. I turned rock bottom to a cathedral wall. Faith ain't pretty, it's torn and raw. It's fighting to breathe through a shattered jaw. And I fought and I burned and I still won't bend. This redemption ain't sweet, it's forged not penned.
When I'm weak, you make me strong. With your love, I can't go wrong. Grace that lifts me up so high. You're the reason I can fly. In your light, I'm shining bright. Held forever in your might. Stronger now than I've been before. I'm forever yours, forevermore.
Now I walk like a storm in a world gone dim. Every scar I got is a holy hymn. I wear pain like armor and grace like steel. Every step I take is a vow I feel. You can't tame this roar, can't mute this flame. I speak like thunder and I bear no shame. I was buried alive in a script they wrote, but I tore each line from my tattered throat. I spit truth now raw, unclean. Born from a silence that crushed my spleen. Tried to box my voice, tried to leash my breath, but I fought through hell just to sing past death. You can't mimic this, this gospel bleeds. Forged in the pit where the soul still feeds. I don't walk on water, I stomp through fire. Praise through the ash with the rebels choir. This ain't pretty, it's purpose made. Scars that sing what the lies betrayed. I ain't bound by bloodline's name of saint. I was cut from storms and stitched through pain. Let them stare at the mess, let them flinch at the truth. I'm the product of flames that erase my youth. I don't ask to be loved in the ways you own. I was shaped by a head that don't do calls. And when I rise like dawn. Bruised but bright, burned but drawn. I'm not here to impress, I exist to be in full rebellion toward the
When
enemy.
I'm weak, you make me strong. With your love, I can't go wrong. Grace that lifts me up so high. You're the reason I can fly. In your light, I'm shining bright. Held forever in your might. Stronger now, I'm standing tall. With your love, I have it all. I'm stronger than before.
Woke up sober, sky was clear. No more voices in my ear. Ashes fall, the past is gone. Guess I've been dying all along. Chain smoke dreams, burnt out soul, chasing highs that took their toll. You were a ghost in every bed, love was poison in my head. I wore the shame like Sunday clothes, smiling where the hurt still shows. But I walked out, slammed the door, I ain't your prisoner no more. Pain don't own me, not today. The devil cried when I walked away. I gave it all, but I found me. No turning back, I'm finally free. Pain don't own me, not today. The devil cried when I walked away. I gave it all, but I found me. No turning back, I'm finally free.
I was trapped in a maze that I made in my head. Every turn was a loop where I bled what I said. Built walls out of trauma and floors out of shame. Every step was a ghost calling out my name. I was chained to the guilt like a ball to my ankle. Emotions tangled, couldn't even untangle. Told lies to myself just to feel like truth. Like it's fine while I cried in a soundproof booth. You painted love like it's mercy and grace, but it felt like a coffin with velvet lace. I lost sleep, lost time, lost parts of me. Try to please a shadow I could barely see. You fed me, feel like it's medicine cold. Kept me sick in a script that you wrote and sold. I took hits to the soul and the pride I had, but I rose from the ruin like a righteous madman. I ain't begging for peace, I declare it loud. Tore my name from your mouth, now I stand unbowed. I burn bridges I once called home just to find myself in the ash and stone. You don't know my fate, can't rip my mind. Every chain you forged I left behind. I was stuck in your loop like a cursed CD. Now I skip that track, it don't play in me. Used to drown in doubt just to feel control. Now I float through storms with a bulletproof soul. I died in your silence, was reborn in screams. Now I live out loud, even haunt my dreams. You thought I'd stay, thought I begged to be, but I cracked those bars and I broke that key.
Pain don't own me, not today. The devil cried when I walked away. I gave it all, but I found me. No turning back, I'm finally free. Pain don't own me, not today. The devil cried when I walked away. I gave it all, but I found me. No turning back, I'm finally free.
I ain't looking back, have no rear view fears. Every mile I walk wipes out your years. You poured gas in my hope for to strike that spark, but I soaked that flame in my own damn heart. Used to beg for a reason, now I am the cause. Every step is a law that rewrites your laws. I was lost in the dark, now I see my scars. Not as wounds, but proof that I got this far. I ain't chained by the past, ain't tied to regret. I forgave myself, I ain't there just yet, but I climb with claws and I rise with grit. And I spit these bars like my soul's been lit. Try to drown me in guilt, but I swam in fire. Let the flames baptize every buried desire. You laughed at my pain like it fed your pride, but I flipped that script, now I burn your side. Can't touch my peace, can't touch my pace. I carved this freedom with a steel-toothed grace. I walked through the worst just to write this verse with a heart that beats like it broke that curse. I was never your toy, never built to break. Just masked my truth cause I feared the stake. But I'm done playing roles in a play you wrote. Now I tear that script and I burn the coat. Used to freeze in place when your name got near. Now I march through fire, I don't flinch from fears. You were never my home, just a holding cell. And I carved my key from the pain I felt, so don't call it rage. This is born of peace, I shed your leash. Now I breathe release, I ain't living to prove I'm alive to be. And the only voice now is finally me.
Pain don't own me, not today. The devil cried when I walked away. I gave it all, but I found me. No turning back, I'm finally free. Pain don't own me, not today. The devil cried when I walked away. I gave it all, but I found me. No turning back, I'm finally free.
I'm the echo of pain turned into a drum. I beat on my chest till the fear comes numb. Took the weight of the world that was built to crush. Turned pressure to diamonds and called your bluff. Used to beg for light in a pitch black pit. Now I glow from the fire that you lit and quit. I made home in a storm that was meant to drown. Now I dance in the flood and I own that sound. I ain't scared to lose what I never had. Love don't mean control and truth ain't bad. I cut ties like scissors to threadbare lies. Now I stitch my name into brand new styles. I bled for peace, now I write in red. Every bar I spit resurrects the dead. This ain't luck, this is earned and war forged real. This is scars turned weapons, wounds that heal. You can't harm what refuses to die. Can't clip the wings of a soul that flies. You were lessons in pain, now I pass the test. I wear freedom loud like a bulletproof vest. You thought you broke me, now you built the blade. Now I swing it clean through the mess you made. You were just a mirror that cracked my view, but I pieced it together and I saw what's true. Now I own my breath, I own my path. No leash, no chain, no aftermath. I'm not the same, I evolved through fire. Broke through the cage, rewired the wire. So when I say I'm free, I don't just mean me. I burned down the system that caged me clean.
Pain don't own me, not today. The devil cried when I walked away. I gave it all, but I found me. No turning back, I'm finally free. Pain don't own me, not today. The never cried when I walked away. I gave it all, but I found me. No turning back, I'm finally free.
They say time heals, but time just steals. Every night I close my eyes and it still feels real. I call your name, but the silence screams. Lost in the past, chasing faded dreams. Tears on a pen, ink bleeding pain. Writing these words just to keep me sane. You were gone, but you lived through every rhyme. So I spit these bars till the end of time.
Yo, proof you there, man, pick up the phone. Feels like I'm screaming, but I'm talking alone. Why'd you leave, dog? We had so much left. I'm stuck in this world, feeling lost and stressed. You were my brother, my right-hand man. I'm staring at the sky, trying to understand. God took you too soon, left me to drown. Every night I hear your voice, but you ain't around. I'm mad at the heavens, fists up high, begging for answers, just asking why. You said we'd ride till the wheels fall off. Now I'm here so low, everything feels off. I still hear the laughter, echoes in my mind. Trying to move on, but I'm stuck in rewind. It's like the world's moving, but I'm standing still. Trying to find peace, but I never will. Damn proof, I see your face in my dreams, and I wake up and remember what this really means. You ain't coming back, and it kills me inside. Holding on to memories, but I can't hide. We built this empire side by side. Now I'm carrying the weight, trying to swallow my pride. The studio feels empty, the stage ain't the same. I rap these bars, but it's drowned in pain. Why'd you go, man? Why'd you leave me behind? Fighting demons daily, losing my mind. I curse the sky, I curse the night, I curse the moment you lost that fight. God, are you listening? Did you even care? Took my brother, left me gasping for air. I ain't got no answers, just this rage, screaming in heaven, trapped in a cage.
They say time heals, but time just steals. Every night I close my eyes and it still feels real. I call your name, but the silence screams. Lost in the past, chasing faded dreams. Tears on a pen, ink bleeding pain. Writing these words just to keep me sane. You were gone, but you lived through every rhyme. So I spit these bars till the end of time.
I know you tell me I'm going strong, but it's hard when half of me feels so wrong. I keep your name alive in every rhyme, but that don't stop this pain inside. Wish I could hit you up just one more time, tell you that I love you, get some peace of mind. Life's a cruel joke, and I ain't laughing. Living without you, man, it's so damn tragic. I keep our legacy, I won't let it fade, but damn proof, I need you here today. I ain't mad at you, just mad at fate, mad at the world, mad at this weight. But if heaven's real and you're looking down, no, I got you, dog, I won't let you down. So we meet again, whenever that's planned. Save me a spot, I'll see you, my man. Every time I write, it's like you're still here, guiding my pen, whispering in my ear, telling me, Marshall, don't drown in the pain. But it's hard when the thunder won't stop in my brain. I see your kids growing, man, you be proud. I try to be strong, but I think out loud, wishing for one more combo, one more laugh, one more moment to bring the past back. I replay our memories, never let go, but it don't fill the void, it just makes it show. Maybe I'll heal, maybe I won't, maybe one day I'll let go, but today I don't. So I keep on writing, keep spilling my soul, hoping one day this ache won't take its toll. Till that day comes, I carry your name, proof forever, etched in my veins.
They say time heals, but time just steals. Every night I close my eyes and it still feels real. I call your name, but the silence screams. Lost in the past, chasing faded dreams. Tears on a Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
Dark days try to bury me deep, fighting through storms when I couldn't sleep. Pain in my chest, weight on my soul. Every battle left me out of control, but I kept moving, step by step, holding on when nothing was left. They told me I'd break, said I would fall, but I stood up, I took it all. Now I see the sun rise, hope in the sky. The past behind me, letting it die. No more chains, no more pain. Walking through fire now, feeling the rain. Better days, yeah, they're on their way. No more nights where I fade away. From the bottom up, I found my fight. Now I rise, chasing the light.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
The scars I carry tell my truth. Every cut, every bruise, living proof. I thought the darkness had me beat, but I found strength beneath my feet. Told myself, just hold on tight. One more day, you'll see the light. Now I breathe, no weight on my chest. A little more peace with every step. Ain't no past gonna chain me down. Every loss built my crown. They said I'd fail, said I was done, but now I shine like the rising sun. No regrets, no looking back. Took my pain, turned it to tracks. Better days, yeah, they finally came. Turned the struggle into something great.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love the cracks, now my heart is gleaming. Turn my pain into gold, yeah, I made it shine. You can break me down, but I still rise.
So if you're hurting, just hold tight. The darkest hour leads to light. I know the weight, I know the fight, but keep on pushing, you'll be alright. Nothing lasts, not even pain. After the storm comes calm again. Keep believing, don't lose hope, even when you're at the end of your rope. I was lost, I was gone, but I found strength, kept pushing on. Now I stand, unbreakable soul. Through every crack, I still stay whole. Better days ain't just a dream. They're coming fast, faster than they seem. So keep your head up, wipe those tears. Tomorrow's light will chase your fears.
Still standing, still breathing, still dreaming. Learn to love